Hey folks, welcome back to the channel, where today we will discuss the best gaming monitors on the market. Without further ado, let's get started. Oh, by the way, links to all the featured products are given in the description below. Our pick for best overall is the LG 27GN950-B. 4K gaming is a premium effort. You require a considerable amount of rendering power to hit decent frame rates at such a high resolution. But if you're rocking a top-shelf graphics card like the new RTX 3080, then this vision can be a reality at last. The LG UltraGear is the first 4K Nano IPS 1 millisecond gaming monitor that'll adequately show off your next-gen GPU. This 4K 27-inch HDR monitor has a 144Hz refresh rate and 1 millisecond response time, which is sorta wild for a 4K monitor. What is most remarkable about this LG is the Nano IPS tech that offers a broader color gamut and celestial viewing angles. The LG UltraGear 27GN950-B bags you a terrific panel with excellent IPS image quality, and, despite the lesser HDR abilities, beautiful colors and contrast in your games too. G-Sync offers steady pictures and smoothness in games, and the fast refresh rate and response times back this up too. Devices can be connected to the monitor via its DisplayPort and HDMI ports. Also, the 27GN950-B UltraGear has a built-in USB 3.1 Gen 1 hub with 2 Type A ports to instantly connect cooperative peripherals and storage drives. An RGB lighting sphere is placed on the back of the monitor, which can be configured to dynamically sync with your screen's visuals or sound input to improve your environment. Up next is our pick for best FreeSync, and that goes to the Gigabyte G27Q. The G27Q shows that you don't need to spend a lot for a proper IPS 1440p display. At $330, Gigabyte's 27 inches packs in various features, but more importantly, present rich color and smooth gameplay. The 144Hz refresh rate doesn't hurt either. The G27Q shines with a sharp and vibrant picture. The additional traits are genuinely useful, and you get a lot of monitors for your cash. Highlighting a fast 144Hz refresh rate, a 1 millisecond response time, and adaptive sync support, this monitor gives users a fluid and lag-free gaming experience. Furthermore, it's built with an in-plane switching panel, which gives vivid colors at broad 178-degree viewing angles. Specs-wise, it has a 2560 by 1440 QHD resolution, a 400 CD-M2 brightness rating, a 1000:1 static contrast ratio, and support for 16.7 million colors. Besides that, this monitor is Display HDR 400 certified. Connectivity choices include HDMI and DisplayPort, and its stand supports height and tilt adjustments. On paper, the Gigabyte G27Q is rather a plain Jane. It's a flat 27-inch display with a 144Hz refresh rate and a design that wouldn't stand out in an office setting. But it's actually one of the most reliable gaming monitors we've had the pleasure of utilizing. Moving right along, our pick for best budget is the Pixio PX277 Prime. The Pixio PX277 Prime concerns bare bones, as it comes in regards to gaming monitors. This 27-inch 1440p panel presents frames at a constant 165 Hz and is also FreeSync certified for a tear-free gaming experience with cooperative graphics cards. The screen itself is shown as anti-glare and holds up in most brightly lit conditions, and the thin bezel is always a plus in our book. The most significant selling point of the PX277 Prime, though, is its low cost point. This is a great entry-level choice for those in search of a larger screen with a high refresh rate without being left totally broke. It presents great gaming performance with an outstanding response time, which results in clear motion with very little blur following fast-moving objects. It also has excellent low latency for a responsive gaming experience, and it supports AMD's FreeSync variable refresh rate technology. The PX7 has attractive gray uniformity, high peak brightness, and decent reflection handling, so it's a great choice for brighter rooms. Like most IPS monitors, the picture remains sharp when seen at an angle, but sadly it has a low contrast ratio and bad black uniformity. Up next is our pick for best widescreen, and that goes to the Acer Predator X38. Suppose your mantra for displays is go big or go home. Acer understands you, and its Predator X38 is a huge 38-inch curved screen that looks marvelous. It highlights a not quite 4K QHD ultra-wide panel with a 3840 by 1600 resolution. With an aspect ratio of 24:9, the IPS panel looks exceptional, and the size indicates you have a lot of screen real estate for gaming. The display also stars G-Sync technology with up to 175 Hz variable refresh rates. That's a tremendous boost over lower refresh rate curved gaming monitors. It's a huge, bold, and beautiful looking display, and the zero-frame bezel-less approach is another welcome bonus. If you're in search of something to turn heads, this is one of the best widescreen gaming monitors we've seen. And boy, is it wide! Being intended for gamers, the Acer Predator X38 supports NVIDIA's G-Sync adaptive refresh rate technology and is also Display HDR 400 certified. It is remarkable that Acer does not disclose normal and peak brightness levels supported by the monitor, but the top one should be at least 400 nits. The ergonomic stand emphasized by the Predator X38 is stylized after battle robots with elements that resemble armor of the Predator character to highlight the nature of the device. Meanwhile, it can change height, tilt, and swivel to optimize viewing area and maximize gaming performance. Last on our list today is our pick for the best portable, and that goes to the Asus ROG Strix XG17A HPE. Portable monitors have always been a novelty. Whenever you notice one out in the wild, it's normally attached to someone's boring work laptop, tasked with displaying mind-numbing spreadsheets. Portable monitors provide you a second screen while traveling, without the fuss. The ROG Strix XG17A HPE takes that same portability, but also combines the performance of a premium gaming monitor. Thanks to a combined 7800 mAh battery with up to 3.5 hours of battery life, it won't have to be tied down. More importantly, it's created with an IPS panel that has a fast 240 Hz refresh rate and support for adaptive sync technology for tear-free gaming. Other specs incorporate a 1920 by 1080 Full HD resolution, a 1000:1 static contrast ratio, and a 300 CD-M2 brightness rating. Connectivity choices include USB Type-C and micro HDMI. With the proper cables and adapters, it's harmonious with smartphones, laptops, game consoles, and more. Shooters like CSGO and Apex Legends profit from the buttery smooth refresh rate. The built-in battery will give you a couple of hours of gameplay. The XG17 is the perfect companion screen for work and play. That is, if you have $500 laying around. So, which one of these gaming monitors stood out to you? Let us know in the comments below.
Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, then hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you loved it. Take a moment to hit the bell icon so you'll get notified of all our latest uploads.